Batavia, Geneva, this game is finally here. Geneva comes into this game with a 7-0 record like they did last year, and Batavia comes in with just one loss on the season, undefeated conference record. What'd you do this week to prepare to take on an undefeated 7-0 team?
Our boys have been preparing to play Geneva since kindergarten. That's all you need to know.
Batavia and Geneva did a combined for a cause this week by selling t-shirts as a fundraiser. I have one on tonight. A competition to see which schools could sell the most t-shirts. Well, both schools sold out, selling 500 each, and all profits go to a local area cancer research center. I'm here with Theron Wright, a 2007 Batavia grad. Theron, what brought you to the game tonight?
Well, originally what brought me to the game, I really wanted to see, Batavia and Geneva because it's a great game. I was presented with an award that I didn't know about until I got here. So I was, kind of caught off guard, and that's why I'm watching the game tonight.
Well, congratulations on that award. And also, I understand you have some ties to the Batavia football program. Tell us a little bit about that.
I do. I graduated in 2007. I was on the team, the first team at Batavia that went downstate. That's the first, like I said, the first time they've done that. I played on varsity 3 years. I, played a lot of sports. So, old alum. It's been almost 9 years now, and I'm back. So, very strong ties to the Batavia football program.
And what does it feel like to be back here, especially for this setting, a Batavia-Geneva football game?
I mean, anytime you have a Batavia and Geneva game, it's going to be special, no matter if there's 1,000 people here, if there's one person here. It's always going to be awesome. It's very electric right now. Just kind of being on the field kind of takes me back 9 years ago when I was here. And, I'm just as excited that I was then as I am now. So it's really cool.
Do you have a favorite memory from playing football at Batavia?
I would say, every day was special, but I would have to say the time we went downstate for the first time, seeing, 12,000 people from Batavia, which is almost half the town down there. So that'd be my favorite moment from Batavia.
It has been extremely loud this entire game, and obviously now that the dance team is performing, we have that music going on. Chick-Fil-A in Batavia held a fundraiser this week to see which school, Batavia or Geneva, could raise more money. Well, Geneva won that competition, so they get $1,000. Field conditions, not too bad down here. It's really not that cold if you're bundled up. There's no breeze. We're playing on turf. The Geneva student section just set off the biggest cloud of smoke I've ever seen, and that smoke was pink. So currently I am covered in a pink layer of smoke. Also, the drummers down here, one drummer was holding another drummer who was upside down as that upside down drummer was playing the drums. So even though Geneva is down on the scoreboard, their student section is not down at all. Ramblin' Ray, who is a DJ at US 99.5 downtown Chicago, his son Connor plays for the Bulldogs. He's number 54. He's a junior, while Ramblin' Ray was hosting a show live from Wrigley Field Monday morning. So he took a Batavia Bulldogs jersey and hung it up in the broadcast booth at Wrigley. Took a picture. You can see it on Twitter. And not only did he do that, he announced over the last hours, everyone's excited about the Cubs, but the biggest game this week is the Batavia Bulldogs versus the Geneva Vikings. Also, both Coach Wazinski and Coach Piron were on US 99.5 this morning talking about tonight's game. Batavia won on the field here tonight. They've played this series for 103 years for a total of 97 games, and Batavia has won the last 5. Next week, we are at Streamwood for the last regular season game. Our broadcast starts at 7. Thank you to all of the volunteers and viewers for tuning in tonight. Your Batavia Bulldogs are victorious over the Geneva Vikings for the 5th year in a row.